guys, I'm Azra.
And I'm Aisha.
And we're the Mian twins. And welcome back to Squares.
I'm not really asking, we'll get away.
So the time has come right around the corner. It is now summer, guys.
Thank God, school's over. Beach time, time to hang out with friends, family,
work a lot.
work. But I'm completely fine with that.
Yeah, me too. We do have something kind of important to tell you guys about summertime. So there are some things that you might notice your body acts differently because the heat, or like, you know, your
things
makeup.
just change. I feel like in the
Change
summer.
yes. So we're giving you guys some of our tips on how we keep things under control in the summer. For example, not damaging your hair,
keeping your skin glowing.
Because sun can damage it. Sun can damage your hair too. So we're gonna be telling you guys what we do to help us in the summertime without, you know, because then I feel like everyone kind of has like their
downfall,
like it
fall. Like it literally is fall. You literally fall during fall. Like things just go down. I feel like my hair just gets bad. Like my skin.
But it's all
out.
because of the reactions that what happens in the summer can give you from after.
Yeah.
So we're gonna tell you guys what helps us, you know,
with our beauty tips.
Stay pretty in the summer. So hopefully you guys enjoy. So let's get off the video.
Okay, this first one I actually think that people don't think to do because they think of the sun as just like another thing. But like, okay, for example, when you're straightening or curling your hair, you most likely use like a heat protectant or an oil before you do it to protect it from the heat. So my suggestion is before going out in the sun, put heat protectant in your hair. We use like a Tresemme, especially at the top. I know that sounds weird, but put some in the top of your hair, but also stress it at the bottom. Like for me personally, I noticed that after summer, I like a few summers ago, my hair got really damaged, like
also from
in the fall time, which is obviously like from pool chlorine or just like not taking care of your hair. So use heat protectant before going out in the sun
because you don't like realize it because your head is like really
so
hot
and you're like, oh, like you don't pay attention to it because it's like it's the sun, you don't feel it. Obviously, it's your hair.
You're like, oh, it's natural. It's
so
nothing.
Put it at the ends of your hair and like just put it all over it to protect it from the sun, so like you don't have that damage after summer's over.
And relating to that one, we're getting into the next one, which was chlorine. So if you guys have a pool, we suggest if you could switch from chlorine in your pool water to sea salt. Because sea salt is actually pretty good for your skin and hair. I would say pretty healthy. So think about it, it's in the ocean. You never get like, you know, damaged hair in the summer from it. It can dry out, but it doesn't get damaged necessarily. So if you're able to do that, it's kind of a process. You'd have to, you know, ask for parents for that kind of stuff.
Even if you don't, people hate doing this because like they want to have their hair flowing in the water. Wear caps. Like it sounds stupid, but like wear caps in the pool. Like what swimmers wear or divers wear, like professional like people use to swim in, like wear those caps. I think it really
if you really care that much.
If you really
most
care.
girls do like that.
But if you like want the best result, I would say doing that. But if you want your hair down, I would say switching from chlorine to sea salt. So.
And then just using oils when you come out of the water, so it's hydrated.
Oils like
and deep conditioners.
Deep conditioner. Oh my god, that's another one. Doing deep conditioners like once a month will really help. But going back to the oils, like I know coconut oil is good, castor oil is really
good, and olive oil too.
And even olive oil. Like do like oil treatments, do deep conditioning treatments. That's very important to keeping your hair hydrated. So even like overnight, like that definitely helps. So also in the summertime you usually get pretty tan, and once again we're gonna say this, the sun can dry out basically anything because it's the sun. So definitely hydrate not only your hair but your body. So you ever have those days where like you'll like go to the beach and then 4 or 5 days later you notice you have like a, what is it called, like lizard, because you're like peeling like crazy. So important to hydrate because then you'll have patches of like dark spots and light spots. So exfoliate, which is really important to get your skin even, and then use something like cocoa butter, which is like a really heavy moisturizer. I don't know about you, but cocoa butter makes me feel like I'm a whole cookie, and I love it. Literally, first of all, it smells so good. Second of all, you just feel like soft and smooth. But going back to when you said
even oil, use oil.
Even oil, yeah. But going back to exfoliating, people will be like, oh, but like I don't want to scrub my tan off. You're not scrubbing your tan off. You're making your tan even, first of all. Because don't you know you have like dark patches or light patches? Scrub your tan and everything like that, because it'll keep it even after you like moisturize it, and like it'll keep it even, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So that will also, I feel like, help your tan last longer if you do that, because if you just end up like doing it at the end, it just kind of like. But also use sunscreen. You guys are gonna think, wait, what? Because if you have to get a sunscreen, even if it's like a small SPF amount, just because you want to protect your skin from the sun. You're still gonna get tan though, because I feel like that's a misconception. That's a misconception. People are like, if I use sunscreen, I won't get tan. Did you guys see
you won't get as tan.
Summer? We had people commenting under our videos, I can't believe you guys went tanning, you guys look so dark. That was in the video. Okay, so we made a video and it sounded like we actually went to like a tanning salon or like spray tanning or tanning bed, because we looked dark. We were so dark, our tan was so dark, but we did not. It was literally straight from the sun, but like we did it in like a good way. but using sunscreen, literally, we did use sunscreen. That's
so. But the thing is, you're not gonna get obviously as tan if you weren't to use it, but it's gonna, you won't regret it in the long run. Let's just say that because it's protecting you in the long run. It really is.
And even if you don't use sunscreen, you're gonna end up peeling like a lizard anyway. So it's just like it's a waste. So use sunscreen. Okay, so the very last one is something that I feel like a lot of people kind of have an idea about, but not exactly. So obviously, I feel like a lot of people go in the summertime and they realize their skin gets better, as in like it gets clear, it's not
Everyone
as dry.
feels like they glow up in the summer. Just because you feel better, you look better.
Everyone feels better when they're tan first, like that's the first thing. But it's also because your skin gets better, and I feel like a lot of people don't realize that. So obviously the sun does help your skin. So like me, I'm getting kind of like
Vitamin
right
D.
now. Vitamin D, you need it. So when you go out in the sun, obviously I would say people
Wait,
like,
vitamin D or vitamin C?
I think it's vitamin D.
Okay, well, let's hope
It's vitamin
right.
D. But going out in the sun, like obviously the first few days is gonna be kind of like you're gonna feel self-conscious, not like going outside with no makeup on. But trust me, if you're gonna go to the beach, like your first few days, and in the long run, you won't regret it. Don't wear makeup out.
It's also sinking into your pores. It's hot out. You're sweating. You don't want all that
It gets
dirt.
gross, and obviously like. I know that my skin, like right now, obviously I always say I have very dry skin, and it's more towards the winter time because in the summer, like the sun really helps it moisturize. So definitely try not to wear too much makeup in the summer. Moisturize and just like let your skin breathe. But obviously, I know there's some people that are on medication like for their skin and they can't be in the sun. So obviously check out your doctor and your dermatologist for that. But if you are not on any of that stuff, try not wearing makeup and you're gonna feel so much better.
Also,
the first week or two, you're gonna feel self-conscious because you'll be like, my skin's bad.
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
It's gonna clear up from the sun, I'm telling you.
Plus, with that, not only that, but you gotta stay hydrated in the summer. It's really important because you're gonna be like, it's hot out, you wanna get ice cream, you wanna drink sodas. Yeah, that stuff's good. Yeah, treat yourself. Enjoy it. Drinking water is so important though because the sun can suck all that hydration out of you
then you're
at
just like
times.
left like those
Dry. Yeah, the SpongeBob that's all like
dry.
Dry that SpongeBob. You don't want to be that dry. You want to be the moisturized
fresh
SpongeBob.
one.
So hydrate, drink a lot of water. Your body needs it, your skin needs it. You won't be. Don't be surprised if you have a great turnout.
But
It's
literally
gonna help-
just drinking water.
It's gonna help your acne. It's gonna help your skin glow.
It's gonna help your hair.
It's gonna help everything. It's basically
everything. It's like the
solution.
solution
The secret ingredient.
that everyone drinks, but no one really knows.
Yeah. So there are some tips that'll help you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and got some good advice and try it out. And yeah.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do any of these tips, I promise you will not regret it. So definitely try them out. You can watch our video from last time over here and more from us over there.
And if you want to subscribe to Square, you click right here, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye!